Yo, ladies and gents, welcome back once again. So I've took the camera off just so we can concentrate on what I'm going to be talking about today. So basically, guys, right, I did my last video. I've upset a lot of fanboys because obviously they're that naive. They're not old enough really to kind of understand or even appreciate, you know, the process of critical thinking. They just believe, you know, anything and everything they see and what's put in front of them. So, this video game, is it a bad video game? I probably won't go as far to say, you know, it's terrible, but it's definitely not what I was anticipating and what I would expect, you know, from Sony Entertainment Europe and Sony Entertainment Worldwide, whatever their name is. And obviously, the developers have got a history of ignoring, you know, critical feedback from people. So, yeah, it's not brilliant. So, first thing I want to talk about, and it's right here, you know, in front of us, quick play. Why is it even titled quick play? Have they withhold like rank to something from there? Because obviously you've got quick play and going what is, you know, as whatever you want to go in as, Predator or, you know, fire team and no preference. That's fine. But why is it called quick play? Why is it not just called play? Because there's no other options. Obviously you got private match, so you set it with your friends, the tutorial, which, you know, obviously for new players. And then something else what annoys me, this customization screen. Every single time, you know, you level up, you get some in-game currency, you get field lockers in-game. Field lockers basically, guys, are supply drops, you know, for you guys who aren't familiar with this title. Customization. Every single time you get something, you've got to go in here, you've got to actually go to it, to click on it, to clear it, and it's just annoying. It's frustrating. So now, I've got, a new primary thing. Okay, so it's the assault rifle, okay. Why can't I click on this again? Okay, I've got to go back out. I've got to go into a... I've got to go and click on the weapon. It's just not the weapon. I've got to actually go on here and click modify, which it doesn't tell you. So every time you get a new shady, you've got to go in and just run over it a tiny bit for it to disappear. I know it sounds like I'm nitpicking here, but it's so frustrating that I've got this little orange thing over me, and it's triggering me. So as for the gameplay, guys, it's definitely lacking. It is. I know there's people here, like I've said, very naive, no critical thinking. They'll, you know, worship the developers of this game, Illphonic, you know, just how they did with, you know, F13, Friday the 13th, whatever. And we all know how that ended up. You know, they started, apparently, what I've, you know, been reading. I don't know how true this is, so I'm going to say alleged. Apparently, there was alleged shutting of forums. They didn't listen to any form of feedback. They did what they want. They ruined the game. Yeah, which isn't really good. So we got into a game, in about 30 seconds, so can't complain about that. Since my last video, I've actually reduced the graphics options. So unfortunately, guys, the game crashed yet again, so I'm back again. To be fair, I'm only having it crash maybe 1 in 20 matches. It's happened about 3 times to me now. A lot of games, guys, I've just been backing out because I think there's a problem, not so much with the game. I think that the balance of the game is okay, right? And before everybody hates me, I think the balance of the game is okay when you're playing against a competent Predator. A lot of the time I'm playing a Predator, they just come in and the game's over, you know, we kill them, you know, instantly, or they self-destruct, or they just don't play the game. I've played probably 30% of my matches I've played to the end on this. The Predator, we don't even see them once. So I don't think it's really a problem with the balance of the game. I think it's more... people have got to get used to being the Predator. The Predator definitely has a higher skill set and ceiling than what it does just to play as one of the fire team. And as for the AI you bump into in this game, they need a massive tune-up. It's just boring and repetitive. Okay, I drop, I go around a couple of base camps and kill these AI who are absolutely garbage. If you die to the AI in this game, you know, something wrong with you. And obviously I'm doing this live, so please don't die to the AI now, sigh. So as you can see, for all the haters, I've actually leveled up a bit now. I've played a few games. The frame rate seems to have stabilised. However, let's have a look at the graphics. Like I've still got it on high, but I've had to take it off ultra. And to be fair, I can play Battlefield games, you know, in ultra. Why can't I play this in ultra? That's obviously down to the optimization of the game. The optimization in this is shocking. So as you can see, I've got crossplay enabled. You can see the PlayStation sign above some people, and then the kind of monitor sign against others. People have been saying to try to, you know, make the matchmaking times better that disable crossplay, and that did work for some period of time. But I think the servers had a massive surge, and you know I'm getting a lot of hate on my first video for this game, but I'm honest. You know, I say what I think. I'm honest enough now, and I'm a big enough of a man. Obviously, I'm nearly dead now. I'm that old in video gaming terms. But the game is playing a lot better because, you know, I don't know what they've been doing Ilphonic. They might have done nothing. It might just be a lot less players on the servers. But it's working a bit better. So we've still not bumped into a Predator yet. Well, the Predator. Oh, here we go. We've got a Predator who's actually playing this time. Can we get him? I'll put a few in him. I don't know how people can actually mark where the Predator is. When I do it, I go like that. Maybe it lights up for other people if I do that. I don't know. I've just got to get round where my team is. Pick these stuff up for XP. I mean, Vanidium or whatever you call it. Well, guys, at least we're going to have an interesting gameplay this time. We've actually got a Predator who's running around, doing something. Well, to be fair, it wouldn't have been a very interesting video if... Is he over there? See, how do I mark him? Okay, killed him. Okay, I can hear him going like he's choking on something. Like he's deep. No, I better not say that. It's I don't want this to be classed as an adult stream. But guys, what? What's going off here? See, look, AI is that shit. Watch this. No idea the AI. Absolute. How hard can it be for them to make the AI a bit better? I don't think it's going to be difficult. So the Predator's injured. He's going away. Obviously, he's going to heal up. It's nice. This game is 10 times better when you actually, you know, playing against somebody who knows what they're doing with the Predator. Like I say, you can't hate too much because people have got to learn. Like I said earlier in the video, there's definitely a much higher skill ceiling. Sorry. Oh, he's back, the Predator. Oh, I've got him. Okay, you've got to click right on him. I should have hammered him. I'll revive you, bro. Hope the Predator goes away. Shit, he hadn't. Oh no, we're all down. Why did I try? The Predator's got to be nearly dead. He can't be far off dead. Shit. Oh no. We've lost to the Predator. So guys, this shows that you can actually die on this game. The Predator can actually win. Shit, the Predator's next to me. Great, here goes monetization when he pulls somebody's spinal cord out of the bike. Yeah. Yeah, bye-bye YouTube monetization. But, you know, when you get a good Predator, this game is much better. But at the moment, a lot of people are saying it's boring. And don't get me wrong, the gameplay is very, very similar every single time you play the game. But when you get a good Predator, it's a million times better than just running around and doing stuff. But yeah, I may have been a bit harsh on this game, but it's a £30 game, guys. £20, no problem. No problem, but it's a £30 game. Buffalo Bill, 1991, good name actually. Yeah, destroyed us. So the Predator can win. There's people saying that, well, if you all split up, the Predator can't win. Yeah, but you're not really playing the game the way it's meant to be played. But my major things are they've got to make the optimization better. I've got £2,000 PC, the latest graphics cards, processors, all that. Now, if I can't play this on, Ultra, yeah, I can play Battlefield on Ultra. Something's wrong with the optimization there, obviously. The AI needs to be greatly improved. There's instances which, I'm sorry I wasn't recording at the time, but sometimes when the reinforcements come in, when they set the alarms off on one of the maps, I can't remember the map, they actually get caught on a hill and they just group together, like 4 or 5 of them, and you can just shoot them. But yeah, I think the longer this game goes on, the better it's going to get. It shouldn't have released, obviously, on, well, today. It shouldn't have released. They should have left it a bit to get a bit more optimization. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you all watching. Until next time, goodbye for now.